Hi, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Today we're going to make some origami. We're going to take a fun Kahoot quiz, and that will give you some time to either work on a new activity or you can finish up your project from our last unit. All right, so we're going to be making a fortune teller again. You might know how to do this, you might not. I'm going to go over it with you. We have a white piece of paper. This is going to be your practice. It's also the one you get to take home. That way you can write on it and add messages and stuff if you know how. Then the colored one we're going to do later. Go ahead and move the color one out of the way so you're not tempted to use it. Go ahead and make sure you have the white one and give us a thumbs up. All right, so let's start out our fortune teller. The whole idea is that only you can decide your fortune, so make great decisions. You're gonna go ahead and find the top right corner, and you're going to align it with the bottom left corner. Go ahead and do that, and then give me a thumbs up. All right, so you should have this little triangle here. Go ahead and open it up again. And now, do you see this line running diagonally on your paper? That's actually your map for your next step. So you're gonna connect the points on the either side of that line, those corners. So I'm gonna take the bottom right this time and go up to the top left, fold, and then give me a thumbs up. Okay, when you open it up again, you should see a cross, plus sign, an X, whatever you wanna call it, but make sure you have that and then give me a thumbs up. Okay, so now you're aiming for this little center point right here. You're going to take the corners, aim them, and press. You're going to fold it so that all of them meet together. Like so, and then give me a thumbs up. All right, we're getting close to being done. Go ahead and turn it over, and you're going to see this flat side, but you can see kind of 4 little lines on it. You're going to do it again. You're going to take the corners and match them up to the very middle. Like so. And then give me a thumbs up. All right, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So on the other side again, you have these little flares, these little paper kind of pockets. Those are where your finger's gonna go, but you can't just like put your finger in right now. You're gonna have to bend it a little bit to make it work. So what I do is I look at it where all those points come together again. I'm gonna fold it in half. Just watch me on this one. Open it, turn it, fold it in half again. Open it, turn it, fold it, and then sometimes I even fold it just kind of in half like this and over. You wanna give it a lot of room, wiggle room. And then by the time you've done that, it's been folded so many times that it's gonna be very easy for your fingers to get in. And voila, you now have a fortune teller. You can fill this out later, add little messages. Now I want you to go ahead and get your color paper and give me a thumbs up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go pretty fast. Go ahead and take the top right corner, bend it to the bottom left-hand corner, and then give us a thumbs up. Open it. Go ahead and make sure the bottom right corner, go ahead and touches the right or the top left corner. Fold it, give us a thumbs up. All right, when you open it, you should see a cross, an X, something. You're gonna take the corners, match them up dead center, bullseye to the middle, like so, all the way around. So you should have 4 corners that all meet right in the middle of that plus sign fold. Give me a thumbs up once you have that. Okay, we're going to flip this over to the other side, and you're gonna do it again. You're gonna take these corners, match them up inside, like so. Give me a thumbs up once you have all 4 corners hit in the middle. Okay, so now remember, this is the one you're gonna be turning in. I'm gonna be picking this one up in a moment, but make sure that your fingers can fit inside, because when I staple these all together in the hallway, you want them to look good. I don't want to have to break yours in order to staple it. Give me a thumbs up once you have it. Okay, I'm going to pick these up in a moment. Remember, if you want to do origami or you want to do this again but in a different color, I have origami paper for you. We're going to take our Kahoot. I'm going to go over Kahoot expectations and we'll get started. You don't have to do this right now. I'm just going to give you the instructions. Hopefully you've played Kahoot with me before. If you haven't, there is a link right in the middle of our 1, 2, 3. You just click it. It takes you to the Kahoot screen, and it's going to ask you for a pin. What I will do is I'm going to press play on my side. If you're in first and second grade, you will have the nickname generator. If you're third, fourth, and fifth, you'll get to choose your own name. We'll play on classic mode. What you're gonna see is you're going to see a pin pop across the screen. It won't be this one, I'm just giving you an example. You'll have to type that in on your own. You'll press enter. If you're third, fourth, and fifth, you get to choose your own name. Just put your first name. So if my first name is Joseph, I'm gonna put Joseph, or whatever nickname you go by. Once it says you're in, you're good. We're gonna play a game of Kahoot. If you get an answer correct, I want you to snap or light clap. Please don't shout out. The point of this is to see what you know, so please don't shout at the answer. After you're done, we have all of our extra activities open. We have dry erase board markers, books, blocks, free draw, big or small, scrap paper, shape puzzles, texture plates, connector cubes, and even origami paper. Maybe you want to try out some more origami that you know. We also have the iPads. Just make sure you remember what number you get. You do not have to plug these in when you're done. If you're gonna play Minecraft, you need to know your first name, last name, .1 at mypasd.net. And then don't forget to log out. Remember, once you see this screen, it means you did it right. So just be patient and let's wait for others to finish logging in. Have fun.